Okay, in video 2 you can obviously see I've dressed up the website quite a bit. I brought our logo in, changed some font, changed the color, resized some things, brought down our picture right there. Um, so I'll pause it and then I'll clear it out and show you how we did it. Okay, we're back. Let's start with the title. The default title in Dreamweaver is pretty basic, so what you have to do is you have to load up different fonts. So I'm going to go down here to the Properties menu, and I have Impact chosen, but I'm going to go Edit Font List. I'm going to choose Edit Font List in the drop-down, and then this is your big list right here. So if you're using something that's custom that they don't have up here in their limited selection, you have to basically type it in and then send it over to this side. So I'll do Cooper Black as well. Send it over there, and then we'll hit OK. And then now, if I go to this drop-down menu, it'll be available for me to select as one of the font styles. So you can carry that over from Dreamweaver, excuse me, from Photoshop and Publisher. And then to format the colors of the individual text box, you have to go down to the properties as well. And then there's a BG, background color. And I'm just going to make it easy on myself and select this green here. And I'm going to do that for all of them. And then we'll type in some stuff later on. And then you saw that I did a little bit of different colors to distinguish between the boxes here. So I did a red, green, red. Hopefully if we stay bright enough, it doesn't get confused with Christmas colors. So I'm just going down there. Oops, it should be red. And selecting those different colors. Alright, so I'm going to hit save at this point. It's a good spot, Control S to hit save. Then one of the things I did is I brought down that big picture, like kind of like the main art that I'm using. You would have to kind of get copyright permissions for that, but in school it's fine. So I'm going to go to Insert Image, and it's called Overgrown Lawn, and I'll just hit OK. It may ask you if you've been saving work in various spots. Do you want to save a copy of this to your root folder? And yeah, you do. So I'll just hit that, it already exists, and we'll hit replace, yes. Don't need to worry about text. That's if you want their attributes, or if you want to mouse over the picture and something kind of pops up, you can do that. Sorry, you don't have to. And then I'll just kind of size it up a little bit, stretch it out so the ratio stays pretty good. And there we go. I realized I forgot to change my font scheme on my title bar over here. So I'm going to highlight those, see if I can get them all at once. And change over to Impact. There we go. In this middle box, I'm going to put my tagline. Got a lawn to mow. And then again, I'll format that to Impact. I'm going to right click on it and do a center alignment. And then I'm going to increase the size. So I'll just do a heading 2, so it'll be a large size. Control S, save again. Now I'm going to enter my logo into this one. So this is going to be crazy if you didn't size down your picture. So if you saved a huge picture in Photoshop and bring it in, it's going to really throw your title bar out of whack. So I'm going to pause it, make sure I've done some scaled down versions, and we'll come back. Okay, so I brought us back to this spot, and my logo is way too huge. And I'm going to resize it. I'm going to just kind of grab these sliders and resize it to an acceptable size. And you notice how the box is not shrinking to fit. So what you have to do, most people are probably going to be in this situation, you're not going to fit it exactly. You got to maybe zoom out and resize it, and then you hit No Wrap down here in the Properties menu. And that's still pretty huge. I don't want it to take up that amount of space. So I'm going to resize it a little bit more. And then we'll hit, we'll click on the actual cell and then turn this on, and and that does a little better. And you may have noticed that these are kind of out of whack, and all you have to do is hit enter, and it should kind of space them out a little bit. So let's zoom back in here on the website. There we go. So we have the logo, got a little tagline, got the title, got some links that we're going to update later. But that's where we'll stop for now with the graphics part.